There are so many ways to keep kosher on a cruise, but I will tell you when we go on cruises, we go on a Royal Caribbean cruise that has a kosher restaurant on board. But I want to talk about the different ways because not everybody goes on a cruise that has the kosher restaurant, and the kosher restaurant isn't available all the time. The first cruise that I ever went on did not have a kosher restaurant like they do now. What you do is you eat in the main dining room and you tell them you want kosher food. You have to tell them before the cruise, and they have these frozen kosher meals that they heat for you. They are not very tasty. I'm going to be very honest with you. But for people who want to go on a cruise, they say, okay, it's worth it. It's like airplane kosher food. They're the ones that are wrapped with a million layers and they heat them up and they're just so full of sodium and you don't feel good after you eat them. Some people will also ask for a double wrapped potato with some fish that just has like salt and pepper on it, and they'll steam that for you as long as it's double wrapped in foil. But not everybody's comfortable with that, so really it's up to each person to decide what they're okay with. And a lot of people will also eat in Windjammer, which is like the main dining room for breakfast, lunch, and dinner that's always open. And there are a lot of things you can get in there as well. And the soft serve that they have by the pool, that's kosher. But the cruises that we like to go on now are with Royal Caribbean, and they have a kosher restaurant on board. It's not run by Royal Caribbean, it's privately run, but what they do is they take over one of the restaurants for the entire week. They have the rabbi on board that makes sure to watch over the whole process of the food being made, make sure it's all kosher. There's more than one person called a mashgiach who watches over. And they train the chefs that are on board to make sure they understand how to cook kosher food. They are Royal Caribbean chefs. So the food that you're eating isn't separate from Royal Caribbean. It's Royal Caribbean food from Royal Caribbean chefs. And it's very tasty food. I have a lot of videos on my playlist that you can go back and look at all of the meals that we've eaten. I will definitely make videos again this time showing you breakfast, lunch, and dinner. There's also Sorrento's Pizza, where on these specific cruises they'll have kosher pizza available in the same place where they have the rest of the pizza. The only people allowed in the restaurant are people who are signed up for the kosher program on the cruise. So if somebody goes on the cruise and they keep kosher but they didn't sign up for the restaurant, they can't just walk in. But they can get the pizza at Sorrento's, and also some of the like coffee shops will have kosher sandwiches. It does cost more to sign up for this restaurant, so we pay for the cruise plus we pay for the food. It just makes it so easy to keep kosher when you're on a cruise like this. No waiting for the airplane style food to heat up. You just go in and it's buffet like everyone else has.